Hi friends! So this week, one of our art projects, we are celebrating Black History Month. So we're talking about different African Americans who changed history. So in Read Aloud, we read about Rosa Parks, who stood up for what she believed in. She didn't give up her seat on the bus, and she changed history. And we talked about Sylvia, who wanted to be a ballerina, but even though her parents couldn't pay for lessons, she read books about it and she learned and became a famous ballerina. And we also read about May, who, when she was little, she wanted to be an astronaut and she became one of the first African American women to become an astronaut. So, we also today are going to talk about a man named Garrett Morgan. Now, Garrett Morgan, he was an inventor. That means he was curious about things and he wanted to either fix things or solve problems for things. And so he made things that solved problems. So a long, long time ago, they used to not have cars. Sometimes they had cars. They just had a few cars, but they also had horses that pulled carriages and people rode in those. But when people were on the road and the road would cross, they didn't have stop signs or stop lights like we do today. So sometimes people didn't know when it was their turn to go, and either someone wouldn't stop or someone would keep going, and they would run into each other. So Garrett Morgan decided that he was going to fix that problem, and he made the stoplight. Now, in your packet, you should have a black rectangle like this and a bag that has circles in it. Now, what are the three colors on a stoplight? Red, which means stop. And we have yellow, which means slow down. Yep. And we have green, which means go. Very good. So we have our three colors. And if you look at a stoplight, which one goes on top? So Mrs. Khalees is going to put her black rectangle up here. Which one goes on the top? Yeah, the red light's on the top. So we're just going to stick our red light up there. Then what comes next? The red light usually changes to yellow. Very good. And then at the bottom is the green light. Very good. So what you are going to do at home is make your own stoplight. So you'll put red at the top, yellow in the middle, and green at the bottom. And this is a great reminder of the man named Garrett Morgan, who was an African American inventor who invented a stoplight. Thanks for joining me, friends. I can't wait to see how they turn out.